Hello there everybody, this is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Batman Arkham Asylum Series 1 Poison Ivy figure. Yeah, I jumped on this. I just ended up buying the whole wave, the re-release. This is the re-release because the original said DC Direct on the bottom. Before they switched over to DC Collectibles, and now with the re-releases they put their DC Collectibles logo on it. So it's actually really nice that they re-released this wave. Is actually, I think it's a very good wave, villain-wise. Hopefully maybe they'll re-release a single-carded version of Bane. I don't know, spending $50 on a 2-pack is a little bit too excessive for me to justify buying that 2-pack with him and Batman when I've already have that Batman. So I don't think I need three of those Batman figures. But I did end up buying the Armored Batman. He is on my pile of loot, which is kind of just waiting. I usually like to wait a while until I have at least a bunch of figures on my pile of loot. So the rest of the figures in the wave are the Joker, Scarecrow, Armored Batman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. So yeah, so let's take a closer look at Poison Ivy. Let's get her out of package. Let's not waste any time, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back with Poison Ivy out of package, and she was actually fairly easy to get out of package. Some DC Direct figures are kind of they have twist ties up the rear end, but as soon as I opened up the package, holy cow, it smelled like nail polish remover. I don't know. Whoa. It was like a gust of nail polish remover smell. I don't know what that was about, but she does come with a base, just a pretty basic base from DC Direct. That's about it. That's all she comes with. She is probably I think the least articulated figure that I have reviewed so far from DC Collectibles regarding the Arkham City or Arkham Asylum figures. So she's pretty much just a statue. She's just there to look. Definitely the least articulated though. Her hair looks like that commercial, you know, for the you know those Trojan commercials where they're like, use the Trojan new whatever condom and your hair will feel like you're blown back or whatever. That's what it looks like, the Trojan commercial. But yeah, it's definitely a unique look for Poison Ivy. I don't think I've ever seen this look before until the game came out. So definitely unique, and she's definitely like half naked. So there you go. And I'm not sure what, like if she's got vines like around her crotch area, why she'd be wearing this shirt. I'm not really sure. Oh, it's probably her prison issued shirt. That's yeah, that's right, dummy. Boy, I feel like a dummy McDumpston. Yes, a dummy McDumpston. That's right. But she does have her Arkham shirt on here. That would explain it, Anthony. Jesus. Her face looks okay. I think it looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, her face looks pretty good. Like some angles it looks a little odd or a little off, and then other angles like maybe straight on it doesn't look its best, but maybe like if you tilt to the side, it looks much more pretty, I think. Looks a little bit more like a fish when she's facing forward, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But let's go through her articulation. Her head does move side to side. Can move up a little bit, and it does look down very well. Her arms go up about that far, and they go down. They can do a full 360. There's no bicep swivel because there's a elbow swivel and an elbow hinge, which bends, single jointed. No wrist articulation, no waist articulation, no diaphragm joint, no ab crunch. Her legs do move forward and back like a very small amount. No knee articulation, no thigh articulation, no ankle articulation, no foot articulation, no nothing. So she's just going to do this. She's just kind of got this stance about her, and you just kind of have to work with her to stand. I mean, she can be kind of annoying to try to get to stand. She does want to lean towards her left a little bit. She has a tendency to do that. So the stand, I mean, if you want to play it safe, the stand might actually help you more with this figure, because she actually fits on the stand too, fully. So, I mean, you don't get too many of these DC Collectibles figures that actually are true to their stand. Some of them are, they just give us this basic stand and that's it. But she might be, I might suggest that you use the stand with her. You could take your risk, but if she falls over and breaks, I guess it's on you. But I'm probably going to use the stand myself. I think it looks alright. And she's got a lot of really great sculpting. I mean, her hair is very well done. Looks pretty cool. Nice sculpting going on throughout the whole body. And the feet. Really nice sculpting going up the legs and everything with the vines, and looks pretty cool. They actually just look like, instead of vines, look like veins, which is a nice touch. I do like that. So yeah, I mean, I definitely do like the sculpting on this figure. I think that they should have at least given her maybe just, even if they just gave her knee articulation, that would have been nice. It probably would help her to stand a little bit easier. Not that she's too bad with standing, but she's kind of just stuck in this certain pose, and you just have to maneuver her legs. Like this one always has to be going forward. Her right leg has to be going forward all the time. So yeah, so I do recommend you use the base. She does stand a little bit better. She has a little bit better posture with the base than if you were to just stand her without. So yeah, if I had to rate this figure, I probably would rate it, like I said, probably the least articulated figure from DC Collectibles that I own, actually. But she still has a really great sculpt. I think her face sculpt is actually pretty well done. I don't think it's too bad. Her eyes don't look off, I don't think. I'm trying to see it in the best lighting. I'm looking through the camera right now, so it doesn't really help. But yeah, her eyes look okay. She looks like she's judging you.
That shirt does not go without pants.
I don't know why I said that, but she definitely looks pretty cool, and I would recommend her. If I had to rate her, I'd probably give her, probably gonna stick with an 8 with her. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go 7.5. The reason why I'm going 7.5 is because, yes, the sculpting is good, but I mean, you gotta at least give her some sort of leg articulation here, something where we can at least manipulate how she stands a little bit. I mean, at least give it, they could have given us a knee joint, I think. So I'll stick with 7.5, and I'm going to recommend her. She's still a very cool looking figure. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Like, dislike, rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.